Well, the look that we're doing is very dramatic, but also very romantic. I'm doing purples and burgundies and some browns and grays, like English romantic poetry. You know, the dresses have a little bit more embellishment on them, and they're a little heavier. They're not as light as the spring summer. And I think that a bride can wear a little more makeup if you're getting married during that time. It's colder outside, there's wind. The elements lend it towards that without you looking like you're too made up. So it's not hard, it's still soft, but it's really strong.
The inspiration behind this season is opulence and romance. At Oleg Cassini, we want to see the bride be her very best self. And so this season we thought, let's celebrate the great femininity with opulence and romance. The fabrics this season and the silhouettes is something that we are enjoying very much. It's a lot of multi-layered fabrics, a lot of layers of lace and tulle. We have 60 yards of tulle in this collection alone, in this fashion show. So it's a lot of an expression of the wedding dress and some of the things that we like so much about it. We have a lot of embellishments like mother of pearl and embroidery, hand embroidered designs on the dresses. I'd say some of the inspiration and what we're excited about this season is the layers and layers of lace and tulle and silk organza. So we have a lot of fabric texture and sheen. So it's sparkly, but also very demure in the romantic element of the lace. Kind of balances out all the sparkles and sheen. A lot of silver threading throughout all the dresses, so it really has a dimensional look to it. In terms of our history, we have a really rich legacy and a deep DNA for the label. It touches on some of our most cherished icons like Marilyn Monroe and Grace Kelly, Jacqueline Kennedy. So we always like to continue the element of classic style and grace throughout all of our collections and in all of our lines. The Oleg Cassini girl is every girl. At Oleg Cassini, we want the girl to feel like she can find herself in our clothes. So our clothes just surround her with the most beautiful elements that we can find and create so that she can shine. I think that was Oleg's great gift, is he could bring out the inner beauty and power and joie de vivre of the very many women that he dressed. and created such a great synergy with. So with Jacqueline Kennedy, what they did together created such a sense of magic. And he really knew how to frame the beauty that she had and present it to the world in a way that was understandable and clean and clear and very minimalist, but yet still filled with a lot of opulence with the fabrics selection, the shapes being very simple to emulate her clarity, her stature. The dress is an envelope for the body, so that her shape, the bride's energy and personality, is beautifully portrayed with the gown that she chooses to wear. That's something we continue, is an understanding of the inner self, wanting to bring that out with our clothing. And clothing has always been something throughout time that just defines where the culture is at the moment. So we've been lucky to be doing that for quite a while and looking forward to continuing.